Well, howdy, and welcome back to Tim's Brick Adventures. Hey, you get to see me twice this week. Woohoo! So, the earlier video, I wanted to share the love with my wonderful Lego YouTube community family. They are family. I love every one of them. They are just awesome. But as I think I started in that video, so I was watching my friend Butt Shop. He has his Lego Dads show every Sunday morning. And I noticed that he is very big about talking about the Lego books and all that kind of stuff. In fact, he brought me up because of the books, I think, because I did my video on the character encyclopedias. And so I love the books. And I think when you watch this, Butt Shop, and I think I told you in the chat or the comments that morning that you need to definitely make a segment where you talk about some of these books and stuff. But it inspired me to do another video on just the Lego books because I didn't think everything I did that day was about the character encyclopedias, where you usually get a exclusive figure with that. And so there are, and he reminded me actually, or introduced me actually to some of them because I bought a few books, the Lego Idea books, and they are just full of all kinds of techniques and different little ideas. They kind of break it down in themes, I think. Like here's the castle stuff, and they give, a lot of times there's history, and they show you what pieces. So especially for beginning people that are wanting to get into custom mocks and things like that, these are wonderful books, and they're not terribly expensive at all. Amazon has most all of them, and they're frequently on sale. I will do a little plug for Target because Target has a lot of these too, and you may forget, but if you got your red card, you get a discount. But they do a buy one get one half price or different things. They're always running promotions and stuff on their different books, so I've been utilizing them more often than not. But these are super books. They kind of in castle theme and space, and I was excited to see. I don't know how to tell you. I just kind of randomly look. And my half-price books, I found some of them, and then I've gotten them as gifts and different things. The one that got me fired up here, I didn't have this one, but Butt Shop showed me this one here is really cool. And I just got it from Target. This is the one. They actually have a nice big section on the Wild West, which, as you all know, is near and dear to my heart. But just all kinds of crazy building techniques and little mock ideas. Just very inspirational. So I would definitely start a library, not only of these, but the character encyclopedias too, because they help you learn. There are so many different older themes and stuff out there with minifigs and stuff. But here's some of the city, different house ideas. This one was really good. I don't know how I missed it. Yeah, so here we go. We got going into the Western theme. Some cool ideas that I will definitely be integrating in with what I'm doing. Some of you know I've been talking for years about doing just a Wild West book. So this really kind of fired me up to get busy and do something. Initially, I was going to do a whole different direction. I was going to do the history of the Old West utilizing Lego, but have come to realize that maybe isn't the most popular. So this would be a whole lot more fun. And I've got lots of my own ideas that I've come up with as far as landscaping and stuff. So keep on me, and I will try and get a book out in the next year or so. It's going to take a lot of work. So, but this one was really cool. I was just digging here a minute ago, probably another similar to the two that I just showed. Now, several years ago, this Megan Rothrock, she started this series of books, and I've really enjoyed. I don't know, she was supposed to have a fourth one come out, but I don't think it ever did yet. So I'm not sure what happened there. But she really shares a lot of great building techniques and just parts, and just really fun books. I've really enjoyed all of them. I've got the first three. And I forget. I need to, when you're, sitting there and you need some inspiration or whatever, these are great place to start. Just sit and look and the techniques and stuff, because I mean, that's how I build. I just sit down. I've got my bins of parts. I got a basic idea of what I want to end up with, but a lot of times no way to even know where to begin and stuff. And so these books are just phenomenal and really fun. Well done books. So I would recommend these highly. I know they're all still out there, and you can probably on Amazon, get used copies or new copies. They're all nice hardback, so they hold up well. I think this is I went backwards. So this is the first one. So this was number 2, and then number 3. And as I said, I thought she had a fourth one that she was coming out with. So I don't know. It might be out and I just missed it. If you're into trains, this one came out just a couple years ago. And he shows an engine, I think a car, or a tanker car, and all the parts. He's got the parts list and everything. So for train people, or if you're wanting to build your own trains or whatever, here's a great one to get into. Two of my other favorites, the Lego Neighborhood, and there's a volume 1 and 2. These very much go in depth on building, not only just building stuff, but they do some micro scale, but they have complete modular builds that they've come up with that you could probably, expand on your own or start out with theirs and make it different. But I really enjoyed these books too, because they all, not only do they show you about the buildings, but they got a lot of furniture and interior stuff and signage and just details on the buildings. Really great stuff. And these books were not badly priced either. So I definitely recommend those. If you're into space, I found this book that's got quite a lot of building space related books. Actually, there's 2 of those. And some of you may know these guys, some of these people that have actually done these books, because I know they're just AFOLs like the rest of us, and they go to conventions and they do stuff. Some of them have probably actually been Lego designers at one time or another. I'm still new enough to the actual whole community as a whole that I'm still learning people and names and stuff. But this was a really fun book too. And then last that I pulled off for now, this one is about the Knight's Realm and building castles and stuff. And it had a lot of really cool stuff. I do eventually want to do some castle. I've been buying castle parts and stuff for years. I've got quite a few knights and different things. I mean, let's face it, I've got a little bit of everything. There isn't a theme in Lego that I don't have something of, I don't think. Maybe Galador, and even then I think I got some of the parts. But so just wanted to share. Like I said, I give Buttshop the credit for coming up, thinking about this video again, but I had and I've got a bunch more books. Back to my original video, there's the newest DC Character Encyclopedia, and you get, I haven't pulled him out yet, but that's the free exclusive figure that came with this book. So, and this is the most latest and greatest, up-to-date on all the superheroes in the DC world. So I love Marvel, but DC is really in my heart, especially Batman. So this was nice to kind of see some of these books. And as you know, they're all a lot of beautiful artwork and pictures and information and stuff. So this is the newest one. I think Target had it on sale a little cheaper, but you got to pay attention because there's two versions. There's one that's like $19 that doesn't show the exclusive figure, so I'm assuming it doesn't have it with the book. And then there was another one that was $21.50 or something like that showed it had the figure. And so and it definitely does. Like I said, I haven't opened it up yet. I've got a few books sitting around here that I need to pull the figs out of before somebody else pulls them out. But this is just a sampling of what I have along this lines. There are so many great Lego books out there. I would definitely, if you are a Lego person and you haven't jumped into the books and the stuff, start you a little library, because so much just fun, just fun. So with that, the video earlier was very long, but you know, it was worth every minute of it, and I hope you enjoyed it. This one a little more fun, and hopefully I expanded your Lego universe a little bit. So definitely reach out. I mean, these books are not anything hard to get, as far as I know. Some of them might be older enough that they're out of print, but I'm still seeing them all. Amazon, half price books, kind of harder. You got to dig around those, but you can find some there. And of course, Target. Don't forget Target. And maybe Walmart. Walmart sells books, but Target's a great place because they're always having sales and stuff. So thank y'all. As always, I appreciate every one of you very much. And just keep showing the love and share. I'm getting close. I think I'm at 386, so getting close to 400. So maybe, maybe a big push. I am going to start jumping into the live stream in a little bit. Actually, Julian Bricksmith, Pink Bucket Nation, he asked me to host the show on Sunday night. So please join in. We'll be regular Pink Bucket Nation time on Sunday night, 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central, and Mountain and Pacific, 5 and 6. So we're going to have fun. He has decided he is going to try out for Lego Master Season 4, and not only try out, but he's going to get on the show. He's going to win the show, and then he's going to be the Lego Master Season 4 president. Now, I'm not sure what that would connotate, but hey, Julian is the awesomest. One of the most awesome human beings I've ever had the pleasure of getting to know. And we literally met in 5 minutes, and it just, I don't know. It was like we were parted at birth. I'm a little bit older, but somehow we were parted at birth. But I love the man, and really looking forward to all he's got planned, and looking forward to hosting the show for him and with him, doing a live thing. So come join us this Sunday night. I guess I can't think what the date is. I don't know. It's this weekend, this Sunday. So just come on and have some fun. But thank you all as always, and keep doing what you're doing.